talk about different things on educating people with diplomatic phrases. I'd love to hear some examples because I think we could all, at least I could speak for ourselves, can always improve on customer support, whether it's spoken or written. And you had several, I heard you say several different versions, not just like, can I help you? But there's other things that you tell people they could say that comes off really well, really good as far as customer support and in a diplomatic way.
Well, not trying to correct a doctor, but I would initially say, how may I assist you? So these are certain things. I would replace the can to the may. I'd replace the help with guide, assist, or lend a hand. Instead of asking you to repeat something, I would say, Jeremy, for my clarification, was it A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3? I would make sure to do a 5-to-1 name drop to pronoun. I would constantly be saying your, are. Does that make sense, Jeremy, at the end? So there's certain checkpoints. And also, if you're making outbound phone calls, and imagine if I was calling Inspired Insider and you had somebody answering the phone for you, I would definitely try to do a positive escalation. So once I got transferred to you, I would let you know how amazing these individuals are that are working with you. I would do it verbally. And then at the end of our conversation, I would also have mentioned to that in writing. Why? So when the Richard Circle comes back and I call the Inspired Insider and this individual answers the phone, A, they're going to remember me. They're going to thank me very much for that compliment. And we're going to separate ourselves from the other people trying to angle their way into meeting you. And also these individuals working with you could be giving you additional company information in regards to anniversaries, promotions, or company culture. And so instead of trying to squeeze a fit, just do some due diligence on a website, a LinkedIn profile, take a little bit of extra time to show some more active listening. So when I'm repeating questions to you, it shows that I'm up to speed with you and there are certain checkpoints. And so a lot of the times with my agents, they might come into the center with bad habits, Jeremy, and that's okay. I mean, they've worked at other places and they have the experience, but what I like to do is not to have them so well rehearsed. They should always be more raw and have that sort of essence where they can once again be more of a painting and make almost every call unique. And there are certain areas of a call where, since people are working from home, you could hear something in the background like a dog. And instead of just asking about the dog, ask the dog's name and find out certain things to anchor topics in common, a Me Too technique. And so besides just grading your performance on the questions to qualify the client, I'm more focused on the soft skills of when you used rebuttals, a positive escalation, or certain areas for clarification in order to be able to prolong the conversation for a first call resolution. And so as long as somebody is increasing those sort of active listening and participation skills, they should become phenomenal on the phone, and their earnings potential and their marketability should be limitless.
What are some